All right, guys, welcome to your spoon fed edition, SavageRiffs.com. All right, we are here again with Field Team 6. I mean, what is going on with these guys? They're fighting Skelebots in the pouring rain, the howling wind. They're fighting J.R. Smith Thunder from Down Under. Yeah, it's going on. They got some Captain Claude, Angus. Oh, and there's a jet slash CS bomber that's about to drop some bombs on the field team. So we're gonna just resolve this with ye old dramatic task, sort of quick encounter amalgamation kind of deal. Yeah. So I wrote this scene twice actually. Part one, I just sort of described it, and, like had some the different NPCs like narrating, with dialogue and stuff like that, and then I was like, oh man, let me rewrite it, try rewriting it, just to give it a little bit more polish, a little pizzazz. I just wasn't happy with it, so I rewrote it. It kept everything except I sort of wrote it as if Captain Claude is telling a story, or it's his after action report. So he's just rehashing the events that happened. I thought personally it was a little bit more interesting with Captain Claude sort of detailing what had happened. You get to see some of his own thoughts, or maybe even some of what he knows that you guys don't know. Just give a little out of character background into maybe the situation, what's going on. Have a little bit about Pender. I did end up focusing a little bit more on Lulu and Ophelia, just because in the previous jam post, where the grunts took their turn, and failed to do anything except for call for help. I focused on the people that had already posted, so now I focus a little bit more on Lulu and Ophelia, but hopefully I adequately described what was going on. Pender is he's a little heavy. He's muttering, "Miss D, what happened to Miss D?" And then the grunts are all like, okay, I guess we're going to try to come to you guys in the bunker. Except the grunts had already gone, so they can't really move. One's held by a magic net. Thunder is encased in pottery clay, thanks to 42 and Keith. So it's he's having a hard time moving. And then the jets roaring overhead, dropping bombs, and so Claude's like, all right, we gotta get in this bunker. You guys try to save those blue DBs as well, and if you can save, if you guys are really that heroic, go save some CS. Yeah, and the blue skin DBs, it's a dramatic task, so they're a little bit harder to communicate than the adventure, the published adventure would indicate. Hope you guys don't mind. I figured if it was super easy, you guys would be like, oh no, I don't know why I'm playing everything. I just hit the easy button and boom, I'm done. So this it's a little bit hard to communicate with the blue skin DBs. You can use persuasion. I mean, if you want to browbeat them into the bunker, try going with intimidation. The skills are restrictive into the skills I felt that you could actually reasonably use to get them into the bunker. I did put smarts there, as long as you had the linguistic edge. Repairs there if you have the MacGyver edge, because you could MacGyver anything. Some arcane skills are okay to use as well if you have telekinesis, mind link, speak language. It's hard to communicate them. For some reason, they're a little bit resistant against any kind of magical communication. And their language is also very, very alien. It's hard to understand for the linguist, so it's all a little bit difficult, And they're just really scared, almost like a child, scared of everything at this point. and then bombs are falling and they're gonna explode and whatnot. And then like the CS, they're even farther out, right? So they're even more difficult because while they have been commanded to drop everything, go to the bunker, if somebody tries to pick them up, with telekinesis or an athletics check, they're gonna still like fisticuff fight you away. So it's a little bit harder because they're farther away, and even though they've commanded, they get to choose like the way that they go in. They can go as slow as they want. They can. They don't have to run, so it's a little open to them, and they could fight off help. So it's a little harder to get them, but I assure you, the reward for having some CS inside the bunker for dinner, because I know you guys are a bunch of vicious DBs. Their meat is tasty. Yeah, you'll like it. I don't think we have any Simbin or Vron War. Okay, yeah, anyways, so dramatic tasks, that means cards are being dealt. Okay. Sorry, I got a little bit excited. I was super excited for cards being dealt. I have my notes here on my laptop about, people to get different stuff. So, all right, 42. You're up first. What you gonna get, 42? 42, you got boom, the two. I don't know, what is that? Five of diamonds. 5 of diamonds for 42. Nice. Well played, 42. 5 of diamonds. No extra cards for 42. Who's up next? The Boot Lulu. Woohoo! And ka-chow! The 8 of clubs. Ooh, that's trust me, having a club on this is not good because you get an extra -2 because the Skelebots try to shoot you while you're doing this. So I guess having your ass out there, they're like, sure, why not? I even threw in something for Captain Claude. He's like, that's a fine looking ass. Don't let it get shot off. Oh, that's just funny. All right, Aggie. I lost Aggie. I don't know what happened. I have everything in the box. So Aggie being replaced by Owlette. Oh, all right. Here we go, Aggie. See what you get. Ka-chow! King of Clubs! Woo, woo, woo! Also, not a good card to have. I think I even threw in like if you fail on the club, which you're like gonna do -4 if you go after the blue skin DBs, or -6 if you go after the CS. 1d4 tokens get lost, and each token counts as a person that could have been saved. So, yeah, clubs are all right. Ophelia, of course, the head. Oh, so cute, so cute. All right, Ophelia. Let's see. Ka-chow! 5 of clubs! What the? Oh my gosh. I can't. Okay, all right, Keith, come on. Pull the Joker, man, because you're a hot rod. Oh, yeah. Tasty. All right, Keith, you are up. Ka-chow! 7 of spades. Okay, all right, that's decent. Yeah, okay, I was just making sure. I didn't owe Ophelia a card here. Jane, of course, the teacup, fragile, breakable, yet durable like fine porcelain or plastic. All right, Jane, let's see what you got. You got special, Jane. You get to redraw an 8 or lower. All right, let's see. Ka-chow! Ooh, 6. That is lower than an 8. Ka-chow! Joker! Oh, man! You gotta be bleeping me! Joker. Boom, boom. Fuck. Benny's all around! Alright, so, Jane, that gets you a +2 on this. You might be the only one that could save some CS. Alright, man. So that's what I got. I think you guys are going to have so much fun. I really wish you guys the best. Don't die. because I love all your characters. I'm just having so much fun here. You know what? Thank you for watching the Spoonfed edition, brought to you by SavageRiffs.com. Check out that site. We got great GMs. I mean,